All right, so it was just someone I had met on Tinder. Um, we had talked very briefly, I think a day or two before, and then she was like, "Do you want to do drugs with me?" And I was like, "Yeah." So I was like, "Okay, words, do this."
Fair enough.
And then so I actually picked her up at her place, and then we decided to go get snacks. And we actually first took it in the parking lot of the 7-Eleven before we went in to buy snacks. And so we went in and bought snacks, came back into the car. At this point, I asked her to just tell me where to go, and she directed me to the Lincoln Park area. So I parked my car, and then we get out, and I had to piss really bad, so I went in an alley, and then peed. Yeah, dude, I pee in public all the time, like almost every day. And I go behind this dumpster, and I piss behind it, and she took a picture of me pissing behind it. Which, when we got out of my car, we didn't think to memorize where I parked, and so after the day when we were still coming down from acid, we spent like an hour trying to find my car, and we eventually found it because she looked at the picture she took of me pissing, and it was able to locate some objects that helped us navigate. Anyway, so she takes me out to the park, and we were gonna go to the beach, right? But before we get there, we notice this big tree that's kind of on a perpendicular angle because it's fallen over pretty much, but it's going up at a 45-degree angle. You know what I'm saying? From the ground.
Yeah.
Well, but that the top of the tree is touching the ground and the stump goes up.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's fallen over, and so yeah, I decide, and this is when it starts really kicking in that we're high. I decide to run up and jump on the tree and start climbing it. I take my shoes off, and we take a bunch of pictures in this tree, and it was really fun. And then we went over and tried to get on the beach, but they weren't letting people on the beach because of the pandemic. So we just sat there and we're just tripping at our gourds, looking at geese.
Sure, as you do.
Yeah, and we were just looking at geese, just talking. Not really talking about much.
What was it about the geese that was so fascinating?
Oh, they were just kind of out there playing in the water, and there were actually a couple old men with really nice long lens cameras taking nature photos of these fucking geese on the beach. So that was interesting.
Were they old geesers?
Yes, I'm sure they were. They were old geesers.
Thank you.
So after the geese, we just sat down on the grass and we looked at each other's journals and went through each other's wallets. It was kind of bizarre. And then we both did cartwheels for a while. I tried very poorly to do 5 cartwheels that always ended up me landing on my hip and getting hurt. But then I eventually got one that was kind of on the money, and I got it on film too.
So it was the money shot.
Yes, it was the money shot. And then we raced a little bit. We kind of did this thing where we ran from one soccer goalpost to the other and back, and timed each other doing it, and I won. So,
Yeah,
and she's a dancer.
Why did you know this was stupid as you were doing it, or?
Yeah, but the thing was, yeah, I knew it was stupid, but I'm a reckless person, and I thought it'd be a story if nothing else. And it sounds like it's a great story. I love telling it. Not much really happened, but it was funny, and I let myself be kind of vulnerable and kind of surrender my consciousness in a way, my control of my body to this experience with a complete stranger. And
do you believe that this experience brought you close to
God? Yes.
to feeling the weight of the lyrics of "Sweet Caroline" by Neil Diamond?
No, her name's not Caroline, and I don't even.
This was shut up. Touching her, touching me, sweet Caroline, ba ba ba.
See, I don't even think we touched that much.
Yo, but did you say ba 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 a lot?
I don't think neither one of us said ba 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 not once. No.
No, that's what I thought, dudes.
We were just.
You were just dudes being guys.
We were just a couple of kids, just doing kid shit. We were just being kids goofing off in the park. It was funny as hell.